All right. Yeah, everything looks right. Ah, today. Mm, I refunded the game. I just kind of feel like it's this morning I started contemplating about just everything that just took place yesterday, and I just feel like this is just really bad. So I did a stream on Thursday. It was positive, I would say. Ended the stream, got some sleep, woke up the next day, noticing one thing after another. Why is the Rockstar launcher offline? I know I have a connection, and because I got multiple computers, I got a couple accounts, and from what I could tell, everything is running offline. Why is that? That should not be a thing. Well, it turns out they're they didn't really say, and they just went offline. So of course, people in GTA Online, Red Dead Redemption Online, every Rockstar game was essentially offline. And it was a whole case of what the hell is going on exactly. So basically, it was just one thing after another. Just wait and see what happens. And eventually, over time, one thing after another started to leak. There was talks of I'm trying to think. What was the I thought it was at first I thought it was like a Rockstar launcher deal. And to some degree I still kind of stand by that statement of if they had a offline feature, a true offline feature, I could be playing the game the other day and be fine. I did contemplate streaming yesterday and etc. But it was just one of those things. And so really wanted to play the other day. I did heavily contemplate it, but before I could even think, like, all of this is going down. So, well, I figured, well, that's all off the table. If I was going to stream, I was going to stream the definitive edition, etc. And so I thought it was a Rockstar launcher thing. And then slowly but surely, I start hearing other things of there's some. Well, actually, they ended up. Rockstar eventually ended up saying there's some unintentional files in the game, and we're looking to remove them. Okay, so apparently the version of GTA that I have apparently has files that is not supposed to be there. And I thought that was kind of strange because I would think, there would be a team before the launch. Hey, shouldn't we look over those files, make sure there's something that's not supposed to be there? Well, apparently no one did that, so they just launched the game and crossed their fingers. Well, this is the aftermath of what happens when you got a team that don't look over their files and they just launch the game. This is the resort of all of that. So, and yeah, it's just more stuff, one thing after another, and uh, it is just really bad. So That eventually became the report, but for the longest of time, there was no word on why the Rockstar launcher is down, all this other stuff, etc. Well, it was just one thing after another. The first story I heard is there is potentially source code in the files that is supposed to not be there. And with the source code, it could be potential of upcoming games. It could be uh perhaps code of that would help people like modders or something, hackers, to reverse engineer the game, stuff of that nature. So I then started to hear about that. I started to hear about one of the things being is the full the entire music is actually in the game. They never actually edited the music files. They just left the original files in by default. And they're using a script to override the files and skip between portions of the removed music. And apparently, if you just remove that script, you're gonna get the unedited version of the music, which that would be bad for the record labels because we told you not to have that music in the game at all. And if it's apparently in the code and you just need to remove a script, that's kind of bad. So, yeah. And the icing on the cake for me, and it was ever since I saw, hey, Delson, and it was ever since I saw that particular, it was ever since I saw the definitive edition mod. There's a definitive edition mod for Vice City, and when I first saw it, I thought that was awesome. And I remember showing it to some people in my community, like, hey, this is kind of interesting. Wouldn't this be nice if this Vice City mod definitive edition became a real thing? And then, of course, I'm sure it got taken down and all this other stuff, yada, yada, yada. And so when Rockstar was about to release this definitive edition, they started going after the modding community and they're suing them. And it may be reported that there is modding tools in the files. So if that's the case, if you're suing a bunch of modders, well, it turns out they may have been using their tools to even operate the game. So, it's kind of interesting that you're using someone else's code and suing them for it. So, anyway, Rockstar right now is in a lot of hot water. It's bad. It's really bad. So, yeah, and basically when I woke up today, I was like, after everything that took place yesterday, everything, this just don't feel right. And so I put in the ticket to refund. I might get the refund, I might not. All I know is I am probably every so often just going to check my phone, see if I get that awesome email of the transaction being complete. But if that's not the case, I don't care. I know somewhere on down the line I am going to just end up re-getting the game. I know I will, because I'm that kind of type of person. Because I did like the game. What I played was awesome. But also at the same time, there's a lot of... There's so many things that could have made this game so much better than what it is. And I think ultimately because there's plenty of room to redo, and because I kind of feel like this game's not worth 60. And combination of this and that, yeah, I decided to refund everything. So anyway, so basically that's just kind of been on my mind, and it feels terrible when you have a game and you can't access it because there's files in there that's not supposed to be there. So whose files is it's going to be more, I don't know the right term for it, appealing may vary. So anyway, so I just kind of just been thinking about that a lot. Hopefully, I don't know. I kind of hope that the modding community would be able to eventually, at some point on down the road, kind of help us get the game on track to where it needs to be. But anyway, but I just been thinking about yesterday a lot. I've been thinking about just everything, and a lot of this just don't feel right. So I figured I'll put in the paperwork or what have you to get a refund. So may get it, may not. And plus it's the weekend, so it probably won't even be looked at until like Monday. So, and it looks like also the definitive edition is also getting review bombed, and I still don't feel comfortable with the review bombing. I I do kind of feel like it's a little bit like there's enough bad that I've seen out of this definitive to where I could see some anger and hostility to kind of warrant this, and it really don't help when you think about all the modders that are being sued, and it's like that don't sit right with me. And there you could simply ask these modders to just take their mods down, etc. There is a more human way to go about it than instead of just slapping everybody with a lawsuit. So yeah, everything about the Rockstar stuff is just kind of, and what makes it even worse, it feels like it's the PC that's just taking the grunt of this. Like, everything across the board with the definitive edition is not looking good, because apparently from video and stuff that I've seen on, like, the consoles, there's bugs and glitches in the game, etc. So there's all of that going on. Uh, PC, it's not even accessible, so there's that. And yeah, it just problems on top of problems. Anyway, now I plan to. It also kind of ruined my day of like, what games should we be playing today? Because I kind of feel like that's actually not what we should be doing. I accidentally launched Mafia 3. I think there's still a playthrough I was wanting to go through on this. Sure, continue. Can I Alt F4 now or later? There we go. So yeah, I plan to do Mafia 2 today. Because it's a game I was in the middle of doing, and I kind of stopped the playthrough in order to do the Yakuza playthrough and everything else. All right. Hopefully, everything's still here. Okay, so we did Joe's adventure. Should be at Jimmy's Betrayal. Apparently we're at 80%. Hard difficulty. Once again, gotta get used to controls. Looks like we gotta go there. Damn it. Behind. But yeah, I've been really thinking about everything that took place the other day.
Sometimes I even impress myself.
I really want the definitive edition to be good, but that game, man, it can only go so far. So yeah, we're probably gonna have to relearn these controls. Listen, boy, this is important. I just had to sit down with Sal. We reckon it's high time we get away with the Chinese before they cause a fucking war. That prick Eddie Fu is hiding out in a restaurant in Chinatown. We was thinking that you could get down there, wipe him and his crew out for good. There's a pretty penny in it for you. If you are up for it, of course. What do you say? Yeah, today is kind of not one of my best days. Really kind of want to play the definitive edition, but can't access the game, can't play it, can't download it. I've discovered this morning I can't even uninstall the thing.
Steady.
So I really have no idea what's going on.
Get ready to eat bullets, asshole!
Okay, this is gonna suck. I feel like I may have done this before, but I forget if it was this actual mission. Since we're playing on hard, it's gonna... We kind of have to do these crappy peaks like this. Okay, so there's someone still on the window. Come on.
No.
Damn. Can I shoot that light? Damn it. See if I remember how to reload. Yep. I'm guessing stairs, but...
Give up now.
Oh, behind the bar.
Nice one.
Alright.
Yep, that guy's dead.
Oh, this is gonna suck. I hate being out in the open. I feel like if I go up the stairs, it's gonna trigger more guys. Okay, I think we gotta go through that window, but... I want to make sure it's cleared.
Shut you up.
Let's try going through the window. Looks like we can't vault. Maybe we can, but... Oh, it's so unsafe. It's gotta be a door or something. God, if I could just see their face. That light is kind of, like, really intense.
Nice.
If I did this on an easier difficulty, I could easily get through it, but... It's doable on hard. You just gotta pace yourself and everything else.
Yeah, that's the way. Steady.
It's kind of doing good with just a pistol, so...
Adios, asshole.
One behind the bar. Oh, yeah.
Nice one.
Okay, so let's go through the door down here. Okay. Guessing we're full on that ammo.
Say goodnight, fucko.
Oh, Jesus! Oh, the guy with the shotgun was right next to me. I was like, I'm not seeing any shots coming in front of me. Yeah, there's a good chance I'm probably going to do a short stream today. I'm just not feeling it. Hopefully I feel better tomorrow. Hopefully by tomorrow I could report that I did get my refund. Those doors kind of want to keep me in.
Bullseye.
Crap, he could hit me, but I can't hit him. I hate those angles in games. It's red! Ah, even the cursor's telling me you gotta hit. Damn it. Okay, so there's another guy up there. Possibly back room.
Yep, that guy's dead. Bingo. Tag it, bitch! Damn, I'm good.
Okay. I'm pretty sure there's one guy upstairs. I have to take him out. He's nowhere to be found. Could still be here, it's just... is. Don't see him, though. He sees me, though. There he is.
Adios, asshole.
There's a good chance he probably has to spawn when I get in this area first.
Nice one.
I really hope someone's not in that.
Bingo.
Bam.
I cut your head off!
Peek. I know you're there, dude.
Bullseye.
Ah, I'm out of ammo. Well, if I can hit headshots, we're good.
Say goodnight, fucko. That guy's dead.
Oh, just a little bit to the right.
Damn.
There we go.
Next life.
Oh, shit. Come on. Know where one guy is. I'm actually not in the best of covers. Good enough. Halfway there. Or at least I'm guessing it halfway there.
Adios, asshole.
Two in the back. Oh, I can't take cover. I think there's someone hard left. I'm dead. I'm gonna bear it. Hopefully they miss. My health is not going down.
Daggity bitch!
Oh, shit.
Bullseye.
Ah, god damn it. It was because there was a guy hard left that really kind of screwed it up for me. I couldn't really do anything to that hard left. I pushed up too far up, and... like the speed of this car, but it's so... it wants to really twist and turn. We're going like 30 miles an hour and we're like already swerving. Either this car has a lot of power, or it's got some of the worst wheels you would ever see.
Get ready to eat bullets, asshole!
Yep, that guy's dead.
Oh, Jesus. Need to hit my shots.
Nice one.
I knew it was there somewhere.
Say goodnight, fucko.
See what you're doing.
Bingo.
Eek. Trying to get the headshots, but yeah, there was a guy upstairs, but he may have moved. There you are. About right there?
Damn, I'm good.
I feel like there's still plenty around me right now. I don't feel like... I feel like I only killed like 3 people. Downstairs. I feel like I hear movement all around me. No, I'm hoping it's just coming out of here. Come on. So close.
That guy's dead.
Now, I counted 3 the last time I came through here, so I'm assuming that's the same number now.
Get it, bitch! Come out, bitch shit.
I hear the voice, but I don't see the face.
Nice one.
Now, I also counted 2 in here the last time, so I'm going to assume those are the 2. God. Okay. Hey, Nick. Welcome, welcome. Looks like Hudson, hello. Yeah. I'm just trying to take my mind off of some stuff. Aw, crap, no. Dude. This guy is gonna get... Oh, God. That was the last guy that got me. I like Mafia 2. I still need to finish this. So I originally started this playthrough because of the definitive edition. So I'm kind of finishing the playthrough now. I played the old original, so now I'm going through the DLCs. We're basically at the end. So I finished the main playthrough. Now I'm doing... Aw, crap. And he's got a shotty, too. He's behind the barrels somewhere. I'm afraid to go in on him because it's a shotty, and if I choose wrongly... Really? Okay. Story is very well done. I want to say Mafia 1 is underrated. Everyone always seems to pick Mafia 2, and Mafia 2 is still good, but, like... I feel like Mafia 1 was poetry. But that's just me. So yeah, I'm a huge fan of the series. Was that not a headshot? Oh, but that one was. I hate this angle.
Say goodbye to your mommy.
Damn it.
Damn, I'm good.
I needed that shot to hit. Basically, I'm playing on hard, so I basically gotta do siege peaks on this. But yeah, Mafia 2 is really good. But I have a soft spot for Mafia 1. So I played the originals, played the definitive. It was awesome. It was a lot of fun. I really don't see this last guy. Where is he? There he is. Just missing. Oh, it's gonna be the death of me.
Crawl out already, you rat.
Probably should switch guns. But yeah, I love the Mafia series. That sounded close. The fuck? That sounded like right next to me, but okay. I guess we move on.
Say goodnight, fucko.
I basically get... Oh, God! I thought there was only one guy in there. I basically get one freebie, and then after that, you're screwed.
Shit, I'm good.
But yeah, a lot of games
Sometimes
kind
I
of
impress
took
myself.
place. And then I basically realized, oh yeah, I was doing
I could
this.
do this all day.
I need to kind of complete it. So, I played the original Mafia 1, played the Mafia 1 Definitive, had a lot of fun. I thought it was really great. Somewhere in there, I played Mafia 2 as well. And I already finished Joe's Adventure DLC. Okay, so we basically get all of our guns back after the reload. I know you're right there, dude. Just peek. Thank you. And ever since... God, I forget what all the different games I was playing.
Adios, asshole. Nice one.
I want to say that's it. I remember... Oh! Peek! Thank you! I know that I was playing... I know that I was playing Yakuza at one point. That was a great game. Hell of an experience from that. I swear, that guy just spawns right at the bar. I basically just have to rush him. Because when I open up that door, I basically am getting shot from that doorway, but I'm also getting shot by this guy who spawns at the bar.
Yeah.
If he didn't have a shotgun, I think I would be more capable.
Whoa, steady.
But because he basically has a one-shot weapon, well, I guess it's two by the end of it, but still.
Shit, I'm good.
So it's kind of really hard to, like, just kind of peek an area. And since I kind of took a break from this, I'm basically having to relearn all the controls and stuff, so...
Say goodnight, fucko.
That's one bad thing about switching games.
Bingo. Yep, that guy's dead.
Be ready to eat bullets, asshole!
Damn, I'm good. Bullseye. Nice one.
Well, if you could just peek your face, dude, you're over. Done. I'm assuming up top.
Daggity bitch! Crawl out already, you rat!
Gross asshole.
Ah, jeez. I could try peeking the window, but I'm gonna skip that. I need a little bit of health here, dude. Ah, crap. He backed away. And I'm
Give
dead.
up now!
They're in that bright light. I could barely see, dude. There's like a small little shadow.
Night, fucko.
And it's like, I may get this, I may not.
Yep, that guy's dead. Bingo.
Damn.
No time.
Yep, that guy's dead.
Time to shut you up!
Damn.
Oh, come on, dude.
Bullseye.
Sometimes I can hit my shots, other times I need a second. No, you're over there. I'm sorry, is that blood?
Nice one.
Oh! The animation is right in my face. And apparently it's floating in midair. Looking at it with all the gunfire, I actually thought that was blood. But no, there's a little animation that's just floating in the air right here.
Adios, asshole.
Okay, now we're going in the winery. I'm not looking forward to this part because there's that one guy that's
Say
hard.
goodbye to your mommy!
There's that one guy that's like hard left. And he's just gonna snipe the hell out of me. There he is.
Yep, that guy's dead. Say goodnight, fucko.
Damn it. Took some bullets, gotta back off.
Come out and fight like
Adios, asshole.
I cut your head off!
Yeah, that guy's definitely behind the barrels over there in the back. God, he's flanking. Where is he? Okay, so this is as far he could go, so... He will be in front of me.
Say goodnight, fucko.
Thought I saw somebody run over here.
Die, you little wop!
That's offensive.
Damn, I'm good.
It's like they have to be facing me in order for me to get a
Bullseye.
true headshot.
Go go back, Zizai!
I actually thought he was on the right side. I'm guessing those voices are upstairs, but I'm hearing them downstairs. It's gotta be it. Or vice versa. I'm hearing them down below when I'm up. Gotta be careful because this one guy is just gonna...
Asshole.
No! I had to reload that last shot. If I had a bigger clip... Oh, God. We probably have to go with a bigger weapon on this. I'm kind of being a little bit of a pussy and, like, not using, like, the bigger weapons. I don't even know how much money I have. I completely forget this playthrough. Where I'm at. It says I'm at 80%, but... I think there's a good chance the last stream I was probably struggling to get this one. I want to try and get this one today. I'm sorry, what? Okay. Well, that's a thing. Interesting. Okay. Down to glitch. Just fell right off the edge of the map. I only backed out because I wanted a second to, like, get some weapons together.
Sometimes I even impress myself.
That's all I wanted to do, and all of a sudden... Apparently, you have to go in when you're ready. And I guess those doors just shut instantly. So, let's just go with the big guns.
Get ready to eat bullets, asshole!
Come on, dude, just peek.
That guy's dead. Nice one.
They just constantly move around over there. It's kind of hard to tell where they're at. I think there's some animations that's kind of blocking my shot a little bit. I feel like if I duck, I would probably be at a better spot. There is ducking. I don't know the button to it. You're over there somewhere, dude.
Give up now!
Say goodnight, fucko.
You!
It's just one of those days.
See you next life.
Bullseye.
Actually didn't even really think about that. We actually do get a Thompson in this area, so... Damn it.
Nice one.
Just make sure you feed it to the fishes. Apparently they are really hungry. Guy up top.
Bullseye.
Oh, god damn it. I think the guy down below got one shot off and the other guy right down the hall just finished me off. I think the one area to where I need to start breaking out the bigger guns is probably when we do get down below. When we start heading down. Basically where I died. After that, before that, I could kind of stick to pistols for a little bit, so that way if I really want. But then again, we do have Thompsons laying about, so I just need to kill a few people and make sure that they drop a Thompson and kind of use that. Yeah, this mission is so doable. It's just you really need to be cautious, and I think if I just use better weapons, it's going to be so much more easier. But I'm like purposely trying to nerf myself here. That, and some people just don't want to peek. Oh, shit.
Damn, I'm good. Bingo.
Come on, dude.
Adios, asshole.
I was trying to move around so that way he would just straight up just get it over with.
That guy's dead.
Okay, now we should be able to have Thompson submachine. He's gonna run to the back.
Say goodnight, fucko.
Yeah. That guy, I don't know, it just kind of spawns a little weird, in my opinion.
The fuck you go?
I want to see if I could kill these guys. Okay, now technically those guys should be dead.
Boy.
Nice one. Bingo. Adios, asshole.
Thank God I put 2 and 2 together, because running around with this Thompson's
Come out, chicken shit.
just way better. Okay, now here's where I died before.
Yep, that guy's dead.
Oh yeah, with the Thompson submachine gun, I'm feeling a little bit better, because I could get a little... Because I could kind of power through a little bit some of these shots, and everything just kind of flows a little bit better. Plus, it's Thompson submachine gun, dude.
Say goodnight, fucko.
Wait. Is that a shotty? Where? Sounded like a shotgun.
你揾到佢未啊？做乜嘢？ Shukatan! Say goodbye to your mommy!
Damn, I'm good.
Just saw head and eyes, dude. Ah, there he is.
Yep, that guy's dead.
Some of these shots are just head and eyes. Now I could power through this because I got 50 rounds. It's going to be so doable. I don't know how many people died there, but a lot of them died. Get to a safe zone. So now I'm guessing we got to get out of here. We probably got to go the same route. Doubt you remember me, but at least I'm here, hey. Frosty Cats. Maybe? I'm guessing possibly my Payday 2 days, I'm assuming. So I kind of mained that for a little bit. Oh, are the cops gonna be anal with me? There we go. Saw your stream when you played Iron Sight, and before this, I was Frosty Demon 12. I vaguely remember, but not quite. Sounds familiar. Ah, crap. Have to... Ah, screw it. I'm gonna smash the window. Let's go. Vaguely remember so many years ago. Yeah, I haven't played Iron Sight in forever. So we definitely want to save here. Next mission is located there. We'll head over here and save. But yeah, that was so many years ago. Yeah, things have changed a lot. Some of them for better, some of them for worse. But, yeah, yesterday, basically, kinda, I'm a 90s kid, so I played the old GTA games years ago, and when I heard about this remaster, I was pumped, I was excited, and now there's just a huge shit show about it, so right now, today is not one of my best days. And I almost kind of forgot I was even playing this game. So basically right now I'm just kind of trying to take my mind off of the whole situation. got that in common. Yeah, Iron Sight, it was fun when I played it, but kind of played it to death and got everything I wanted out of it, so there was just kind of nothing left for me. Which is kind of the trend I usually follow when it comes to any video game I ever play. It's like it's got my attention for like a long time, and then after a while it's just I kind of need something new, something different. And whenever I get that feeling, it's a little hard to kind of go back to it. And because it's been so long since I played Iron Sight, I am curious to see if there was any major updates and if it's improved at all. I doubt if it's improved, but at the very least, could be interested in see if there's any new maps or new modes, what have you. Jimmy, I need a word, man to man. You remember you borrowed me that 1,000? Well, business hasn't been too good recently. I need another few weeks to pay, but hear me out. Hear me out, just for a minute. Jimmy, I know where you can find a sweet ISW 508. That should do for interest, right? That's one of the nicest cars on the road. You steal it and it's all yours. Sound good? Yeah, stuff got boring real fast at points, but I'll get to the point. How you doing? Kind of what I was saying earlier about the being a 90s kid, getting psyched about the remaster for the GTA 3 and Definitive Edition and all that. It's basically a big shit show. I can't... There's a lot going on, and I'm thinking there's going to be a big story to come out of it. But basically, a mobile studio has taken over the Definitive Edition. They were the ones behind the development of the new Grand Theft Auto remasters, and it's never good when you hear a mobile studio is having to do their first console or PC port. So it's to be expected. I actually don't even know the full story. So what I can tell you is I played the game on Thursday on launch. I played GTA 3 Definitive, and for what it was, there was things about it I liked, there was things about it I didn't like, and well, overall I would say it was positive. And the next day, well, actually, no, it was that night, I realized the GTA launcher, the Rockstar launcher, is completely offline. I have multiple accounts, I have various stuff, and every launcher was offline. And it turns out, because of one game, no one could access GTA 5, no one could access Red Dead Redemption 2. It was a big shit show. And because of that, there may be some files that was not supposed to be there, and apparently Nintendo has the Holy Grail, whatever that is, and basically you can't get the Definitive Edition, they took in it. You can't buy it. You can't download it. Apparently, I can't even uninstall it. So, I have no idea what is going on. So, there's probably going to be a story of... I heard there was, I heard there was stuff of source code. I was hearing stuff of source code leaks. I was hearing stuff of... apparently the original soundtrack is still in the game, and they're using a script in order to skip over the songs. And it was... It's a big deal. So, if it's source code stuff, hackers and other developers are gonna be into that, because it might have some stuff of like how to reverse engineer. Perhaps there's code in there that probably describes upcoming games or such, or stuff that's in development. If it's music, there's a good chance that record labels is probably going to start suing Rockstar because they are not supposed to be using that music. And then the icing on the cake is I thought I heard there may be some tools, modding tools, that's found in the code, and if that's... or there's some modding files, that means Rockstar has been suing a bunch of modders left, right, and center. And basically, if their modding tools are found in the game and they're suing them, it's a little shit when, you know, you kind of steal someone's files, use it in your game, and then you sue them. So, it's... So there's possibly a countersuit in the mix, if that's the case. This morning I discovered that the hot coffee mod might still be in the game. And all it just takes is one little change of code, and you could have hot coffee mod if anyone's into that. So... yeah, there's a lot of stuff going down with the Definitive, and would be playing it right now, but can't access the game, so I have no idea what's going on. But yeah, it's a big deal. Not being able to uninstall it just sounds like a virus, really. So they probably want you to keep... because a friend of mine stumbled across this. Apparently there's a mod for GTA 4 that apparently you could get a DMCA strike or a cease and assist for not just the mod, but for the game save. They're even complaining about the fucking game save to some of the mods. And it's like, what the fuck is going on with Rockstar? So, I'm guessing they want you to keep the files on record so that way they can purposely delete those files at some point or another. That's what it is. And from Rockstar, they did officially release a statement saying there is unintentional files, whatever that is in the game, and we're looking to remove them. So, but if there is a disgruntled employee, sure, there could probably be a virus in there somewhere, I'm sure. All it takes is just one disgruntled employee. So basically, Grove Street Studios is in a lot of hot water. And basically, people are wanting refunds at the masses. I was actually perfectly fine with what they had. I still say it's not perfect, but I'm thinking, well, this could be... something could be done about this, something could be done about that. You could possibly get in mods or something that could help. So, I kind of feel like stuff is doable at some point, just probably not now. And I hope that there will become a day to where the game is somewhat, I don't know, playable. Really hope there's some cops that's gonna take care of some of these guys.
I got something for you, you fuck.
Adios, asshole.
Okay.
We got a homicide here. Suspect is on.
Oh, yeah, go for me. Not the 50 other guys that started shooting. Oh, you gotta love it, right?
Suspect is about 6 feet tall, average size.
Gotta repair. Oh, good. It's all good. I'm hoping we could use the phone at our apartment or something. By the way, I see the comments. I'm going to get to them in a minute. It's just...
Steady. Shit, I'm good.
kind of need to basically repair the car, get the cops off of me. Oh, great. I also am running off of a timer, so there's also that. Well, I could have the cops, I think. But it's the car right now that's a big deal, so... Oh god, it's cutting close. Oh god. Yeah, we ain't gonna make it. We ain't gonna make it. I can still try, but yeah, we ain't gonna make it. And plus, we're gonna get the cops on us. Yeah, we need a little bit more time. So basically, I just need to go in and shoot up the place.
Damn, this thing's fast.
There it is. Well, what it is what it is. Not much can be done about it from the outside, right? The whole situation with the Rockstar stuff, yeah, it's what's done is done. So it's, I still want to play it because I see what people are talking about. Some of it's warranted, others is kind of exaggerated. So I want to see for myself how good and how bad it is. From what I played from GTA 3, I was actually thinking more or less it's kind of on decent for me. There was some stuff that I was just really loving and pointing out, and then there was other stuff to where it was like really god awful, and it's like, why is this in the game? So, it was, for me, overall, it was positive, it was decent, but, everything that took place yesterday and everything else, basically, I contemplated before streaming today, and I was like, you know what, let's just go ahead and just do a refund, because by the end of the day, I do kind of feel like the game's not worth 60. Have you played XCOM 2 and the first XCOM game? I actually had a friend who highly recommended it, and I dove into it a little bit. Didn't really do too much, but yeah, I played XCOM. It's a fun game if you're into, God damn it. Time is of the essence, and freaking cops are... Yeah, I played XCOM 2, and actually, I recently got XCOM 2. It's a good game. If you're into, like, strategy stuff. I'm not heavily into strategy. It's... For me, I think the reason why I do like it is because, like, it's just completely new. I kind of notice I do like games to where I can't really compare it to any other game that I played, so... I kind of love it for that reason, but it's still good. But the neat factor of it could only take the game so far, in my opinion.
Yeah, that's not
But for what it is still good. I didn't necessarily buy XCOM 1 just so that way I could hate on it and shit on it, so that way I could shit on the sequel, you know what I mean? So, I got the games because I like them, and they are good, so... Yeah, I got XCOM 1 and 2. I dabble in them, like, off-stream and stuff. I thought about streaming it, but... It's one of those things to where I would love to do it, but at the same time, I don't know if anyone would really care. Plus, I'm a newbie, so I'm possibly going to be making all the mistakes. So, and I don't know if seeing newbie make a whole much of mistakes is, like, entertaining, so.
Yeah.
I kind of feel like more entertaining factor is, like, knowing what you're doing. You can kind of point out the best strategy, the best route to go, etc. I think it's more entertaining to see a pro at their kind of what's the word I'm looking for? Kind of like in their environment, you know. At least that's how I feel when it comes to playing video games. Of course, I am more casual, so I'm the one to say that, and yet I still stream. But even if I don't always know what I'm doing, like, I feel like I can have a level of understanding.
Copy that.
Damn it. I want to try and run.
You gotta kill.
Just get the hell out of my goddamn face! Can help you a bit, even though I haven't played it in a while. Oh god, they're going for me. Besides, it's a good game, so I would watch either way. That is another thing. There are some people that just legitimately just love to watch just a solid game. Whether it be a game that they have experience in, or perhaps a new game they haven't seen before and they're curious how it is. Yeah, I gotta shoot these guys.
Say goodnight, fucko.
Aw, crap! I had one shot and I was hoping that it was right in the face. Yeah, I just kind of lost control of like what was going on. I actually thought they were shooting the cops at first, so I was like, I was gonna duck away and just like, okay, yeah, go ahead and shoot them. But then when I saw, oh wait, they're going for me, that's when it became a pain in the ass. The latest game that I kind of been playing off stream just to kind of like mess around with has been actually GTA 5 of all things. Haven't played that in what feels like forever. Not playing the online, I'm actually doing the single player now. I'm playing it with mods. Kind of fun. There's one particular mod that kind of has my interest. It's like there's like turf, there's gangs, they're pet gangs, and
Yeah, that's the way.
basically the gangs themselves are like random generated, and they basically fight each other and try and take over Los Santos, essentially. Well, actually, I should say San Andreas, because they are also up in Blaine County and stuff, so it was just an interesting mod to see. It sounded awesome.
Nice.
One game I did play a long time ago, haven't played it in a while. Still kind of need to play the third installment. I have it on the list of like games I'm going to be doing at some point or another. But I did play Fallout and Fallout New Vegas. Really liked the game, actually. So, and one of the mods is a mod called Warzone, and it was kind of interesting to see, because throughout the entire game you always hear, oh yeah, there's a battle between these guys, and it's a war that's been going on for decades, and then you like go to like these areas and it's like you could hear crickets, and it just don't make sense. If you have like this war and there's just nothing going on, then what the hell, what the fuck? So the Warzone mod basically makes it to where those factions would actually like fight each other and stuff, and it was really entertaining. I really enjoyed it. And I noticed with GTA 5 they have like a similar, only it's like about like taking turf, and it's basically like a team deathmatch in some degree. It's just kind of interesting. Okay, I want to see where these guys are going. Ah, crap, the cop's coming over here. I don't want to shoot the cop, but I will shoot him. I'm actually trying to learn the controls a little bit. So the cop gets me, pulls me out, and I get taken out by someone else as I get out. Nice. And he also dies. Oh, that was hilarious. I love that.
Careful, little punk.
Feels like a GTA moment. I love it. Trying to figure out what game to play, since it's all boring at the moment to play games, and also, what do you recommend? Depends on what games you're kind of into, because, like, I came across plenty of games that are really good, but I don't think anyone would really be too interested in playing them. But I love them. So, for example, there's been one really cool game that I kind of recently played. It's called Danganronpa. It's a visual novel really good storytelling, very, very rich storytelling wise. I would say part 2 is solid. Like, it's probably the best out of the series, and I was told that it is the best out of the series. But I would say part 2 really does kind of shine its best if you do play the first one. Not sure if you're into visual novels, but that one's really good. Very rich in storytelling, but if visual novels not your thing, probably pass. But if you want to try something new and never tried a visual novel, it's possibly a solid game to start with. See if it's something you might be into. Very anime heavy. There is an anime of it, but I wouldn't recommend watching it because that anime is more for the fans. Because it's the same story, but
Shit.
the moments in the game to where the game came out first, and apparently, from what I could tell, so the game came out first, but yet when you come across big moments in the game, you can kind of stop and like let the moment sink in. And it's way more, you're way more engaged, while in the anime, they're on a time frame. So those big moments, those big reveals, like, the moment doesn't really sink in, and they have to move on. So it's one of those things. So I actually would only recommend watching the anime if you played the game. The game is better. And it came first, apparently, from what I could tell. Another really solid game would be... Another really good solid game to play is probably Yakuza, but...
Nice one. Bullseye.
But again, if... Yakuza may not be your game. Ah, crap. Hey, Han. Welcome, welcome. Someone that was here during my Yakuza playthrough. But yeah, Yakuza's really solid. Start with Zero if you're gonna play that. Play it from the beginning. And Zero is kind of the best one out of the series. You can find it dirt cheap online. Not necessarily an anime, but it is like... It does have very rich storytelling. Highly recommend it. But it's also a beat-em-up, so if you're not into beat-em-ups, probably, again, another pass. If you're more into shooters and stuff, I will say there is like a bit of a decline when it comes to shooters, because there's no game shooter-wise that kind of like... just kind of like change things up. There is a game called Remnant from the Ashes that's really good. I would recommend that when it comes to shooters.
I could do this all day.
You could definitely give that a try. There is a game called... It's Remnant from the Ashes, but they're kind of doing like an origin story, and it's basically Dark Souls. And that's kind of the thing with Remnant from the Ashes, is it's Dark Souls, but with guns. And it's kind of entertaining. Just gameplay and everything else. You could play it by yourself. You could also have other people
Sometimes I even impress myself.
play with you as well. It's a solid game. But, yeah, when it comes to shooters, that's a little bit more different, because, like, I would say shooters don't really have too many games out that's, like, that would pique people's interest. It seems like the top shooters that I hear of these days is probably I guess COD is still popular, so I guess, and I think they came out with another one not too long ago, like Vanguard, I think is the latest. So you could try that, but I don't know how it is. I never was really into COD, which is probably the reason why I played the knockoff version, Iron Sight. But yeah, there can be, depending on what kind of type of games you're into, there is a bit of a slump gaming-wise. If I had more of an idea of like games that you play that you might be interested in, I could definitely probably have a better understanding of what games that might pique your interest. Ah, crap. When I saw the cops, I was like, I probably should be careful doing this and that. So they only seem to be going after, like, me and not the guy, not these other guys shooting. Yeah, screw those guys. But this one Mafia-looking guy. More Mafia than the rest. Yeah, screw that. Why do people keep walking in front of my car? Really don't know what games I like, so that's the reason why it's hard to find games I want to play. There's games out there that are good, it's just because, like, there are games I would love to recommend to people, but it's, you also want to make sure to recommend the right games to the right person. You know, if someone's into shooters, I'm gonna try and think of like the best shooter game that I came across and recommend that. You know, it's there's some games out there that I would say are a niche, and kind of the ones I went over is kind of like some of the ones that I would kind of say is a little niche because like I'm into it, but other people may not like it. For example, I played Cyberpunk, and for some reason it feels like I'm the only one that seems to like Cyberpunk. It was a broken mess for a lot of people, apparently, but I had moments that was immersion breaking, but I didn't come across any major problems in my playthrough. No crashes, no... well, then again, maybe I did crash a few times, but they're easily forgettable. I did notice it kind of feels best to kind of like close the game, and if you can, restart the computer. That helps. So, but no one liked Cyberpunk, and I played it. Just had a blast playing it. I love it. But other people may not see it the same way because some people just was following the trend of like hate CDPR. Other people was maybe somewhere in between. And if someone did play it, and had a bad time, wasn't the game they wanted, experience, etc., it's understandable, and some of that hate could be, you know, warranted. But from what I played, I liked it. But it does, to me, it kind of feels a little niche, because it feels like I was the only one that had the least bluggiest version. I was playing the GOG version, so I don't know if that makes a difference. Was playing the GOG version. I figured go with the GOG version because I figured you wouldn't have to deal with launcher issues. Because sometimes, even in Steam, there will be things of like, you probably want to turn off Steam overlay, that sort of stuff, so...
Good night, fucko.
He's right there. Ah, Right when I get in the car. This one's going to take a while because, well, you kind of have to get over there, shoot up the place, and just GTFO. And when you're playing on hard, your hit points is, like, really small, so... And there's, like, no cover, you're kind of out in the open. Don't have a fast car to get there, either. Actually, speaking of fast cars, there we go. This is actually one of my favorite cars in the game just because of how fast it is. Gotta go, Roadsters. But besides Cyberpunk, and another good game that I did play is Red Dead Redemption 2. That was a solid game. Had a lot of fun playing that. I really want to try and think of like a game to where probably not a whole lot of people heard about it. There is one free-to-play game, but it's one of those things to where I wouldn't really recommend it today because it's like really early access. Plus, I kind of found it on a porn site. So it's like, can I trust something that I saw off a porn site? There is a game called League of Maidens that it's really rough, but it's a unique game to where it's like a hack and slash shooter, and you like go into dungeons and stuff, and it's... I'm curious of what the game would look like probably 5 to 10 years from now, but it's a free-to-play game, and I just kind of had a little bit of enjoyment just because it was just so new. I never played a hack and slash before that was also a shooter. So, and then again, porn site. So it's like, what the fuck? It's half decent, but it's also not that great, riddled with microtransactions. It's kind of unique for what it is, but it's kind of something I wouldn't really recommend, but it's one of those games to where it's like, I have my eye on it if anything big happens, to where it's like, it might become something. That was easily one of the most kind of just ridiculous finds I've found. Ah, crap, gotta reload. Ah, crap. Gonna walk in front of my car, mate? Just get out of my way. But yeah, it's kind of hard to like kind of find like a really solid game that I could highly recommend. There's also Persona 4, which is also really good. I am actually really sweating. I might take my sweater off here. It was a little cold this morning, and now I think because my door is closed, I got 2 PCs in here. Now I'm good.
Sometimes I even
express myself.
Oh, crap. Just barely hit that guy. Yeah, we basically just need to get out here and just start shooting.
Damn, this thing's fast.
Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm really trying my best to think of like a game where I could highly recommend it. Kind of on the spot, and I think if I took a look at some of my library, I could probably jog my memory.
Shit, I'm good.
If you're into survival shooters, I know it's been free a few times, so you could try... what's the name of that game? Is it Metro? I think it's called Metro. There's Metro Redo, and I think there's Metro Last Light. And I think they have a brand new one. And I forget what that one's called. That one came out like a couple years ago, like 2019 or something like that. I want to try and attack from the back here.
Nice one. Yep, that guy's dead.
There he is.
Adios.
Over there.
Oh, God!
We got a homicide here. Suspect is armed.
Oh, God damn it. Fired! Shit! Oh, God. Okay, so I was switching weapons, reloading, and all this other shit. I had to wait for the animations to stop, so... Because I do that kind of all the time in, like, GTA and stuff. I need to take off my sweater, one sec. I do that all the time in, like, GTA. If I need to reload and it's, like, feels like it's taken forever, I just switch. Just switch guns and hopefully it's good. But there was so much, like, just trying to wait for, like, an animation to start and stop and what have you. This isn't really a workout for you, right? I got 2 PCs in my room, and it's basically a heater.
This guy's a maniac. We gotta take him down.
Because, like, I think last year, with, like, 2 PCs going, I wore shorts throughout the entire winter. I don't think I ever put on sweatpants, not once. And that was like in January of last year. So with my door closed, it gets really hot in my room. I could start sweating. Easy.
Come on, baby, let's see what you got.
And with the door open, it was a little cold, so had the sweater. And now with it closed, yeah, we're probably at like 80 degrees in my room.
Sometimes I even impress myself.
I could probably get an understanding of how hot it is in my room if I just look at my graphics card temperatures. That could actually give me an understanding of how hot it is. Well, actually, I don't have 2 PCs. I actually have 3 because that's how I'm reading chat right now. So, I stand corrected. 3 PCs. And I'm dead. Because I was driving too fast. Three PCs and 4 monitors. Also a bunch of lights shining on me. I don't know if those give off heat. They are studio quality, so let's see. Yeah, a little bit. Not a lot, though. But then again, I also just turned them on. God damn it.
Copy that.
I do need to look at the time of like how long it takes me to get there, because I could possibly determine how much time we have to dick around at this place here.
Yeah, nice.
Because a quarter is already gone.
Shit.
Because it does seem to be a long drive from the
I could do
location.
this all day.
The timing on everything with this is probably just doable. This is going to be threading a needle.
Come on.
Yeah, it takes us like about half to get here. Yeah, it takes us about half to get here, and okay, so that's where we need to go. Apparently there's a gate around back.
Adios, asshole.
Oh god, they also respawn. Because that guy was not there a second ago. Okay, so now I gotta be cautious of a respawn point. That's just dandy. Yeah, if you get a guy spawning right on top of you, you're also kind of screwed.
in pursuit of a speeding vehicle. Copy that.
Yeah, that's the way.
It's all our way!
I could do this all day.
Once again, this might be easier if I was on easier difficulty.
Yeah, nice.
Well, I almost died. Oh god. That instant death also does kind of remind me.
Sometimes I can impress myself.
The other day when I was playing the Definitive Edition,
I could do this all day.
there was a moment to where, right when I killed somebody, there was a cop right next to them. And there was zero reaction time. The cop was right there, and right when I got the kill, I was immediately arrested. That was kind of funny. Sorry if I'm not listening. I'm kind of doing something right now. It's all good.
Come on, baby, let's see what you got.
Okay, we need to try this left side. Hopefully it'll be better.
We got a homicide here. Suspect is armed.
New record. Oh god, I thought it would break the gate. Oh god, so that means we have to crack open that gate if we fail again. Okay, well,
Nice. Shit, I'm good. Come on, baby, let's see what you got. Yeah, nice.
okay, we actually don't need to. Oh my god, we got out of there so fast, the cops don't even know who the hell we are. And we don't have to repair the car. At least from what I could tell. Oh my god. Dude, this is the run. As long as we don't speed. Don't hit anything. Oh my god, this is the run. If there was ever a time to do this right, this was it. Remember when I said thread a needle? Well, we're threading it. looking to see if there's cops.
Come on, baby, let's see what you got.
I'm gonna crash at the last possible moment. That's usually my luck. I'm kind of surprised that we just shot a place up and there's just no cops. And it's like, what the hell? That was pure luck right there. 100%. That was pure goddamn luck. Always hit the wrong button. I'm actually really amazed. We actually could probably finish this today, actually. I wouldn't mind. Also, I don't know if we need... Wait. No, that's not a mission. Well, get out of my way. God damn it, this guy does not want to... He's going the exact same speed that I am.
Yeah, that's the way.
It's been so long since I played this DLC. That worked. I know, like... I shot a place up and, like, cops didn't really do anything. They got pissed at the beginning, and then I guess I GTFO'd, like, so quickly, I guess.
See what you got. Yeah, nice.
I did notice there was a few times to where, like, I got caught for speeding, and I just kind of outran the cops, and then I was like, whatever. So,
Yeah,
it's possible to do
nice.
it. Maybe the cops were just fed up on killing you, I know. Maybe. If I knew the last mission was coming up, I would probably load up on some weapons. Just to make
In
sure.
pursuit of a hit-and-run driver.
Oh, great.
Roger that.
Are you also going to be here when I start this? They're gone! There's a new cop, but he don't care. Perfect. Would have read that, but I really wanted to see if that cop was there. The despawn. Oh, that's right, we're on a timer. Well, if we shoot the place up, we usually get a lot of time on our hands. They're hiding in the distillery. Typical me. Brute force.
Say goodnight, fucko.
Ah, hell. Out of ammo. Alright, well, what are you guys carrying? 38s? Need to switch to pistol, apparently. Dude, waiting.
Damn, I'm good.
Oh, hell. Hell. Have to reload.
Bullseye. Yep, that guy's dead.
Oh, is that one of our guys right there? Did he come up the stairs? He could have come down, maybe. So let's get away from the stairs. We might get people... So, can confirm people are coming down the stairs. And I think I just saw the other guy, our other target, in front of us. Is that not? I thought this was the 38. Or... Huh. Okay. Well, they are using pistols. Okay, I'm guessing the guy ran off and went upstairs? Gotta go now. It was fun talking to you again. Have fun. Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Say goodnight, fucko.
Okay, so that is a box just making animation noises. Okay, so I'm guessing they had to have taken the elevator. You don't shoot unless you're on the same floor, right? Why would you take a shot if you're not on the same floor? Wait, can we not take it? Huh. I'm guessing we have to get to the top floor. You usually take the elevator, but if we can't access the elevator... Huh. I don't know if there's like a giant hole we have to jump up to. There could actually be a door around here. Ah. Dude. I swear to God. So if it's not center mass, it don't count. Give me another gun, because that one's not that great. Thank you. Here we go. Okay, if we're taking on the final boss, he deserves this. There's still another floor? God damn it.
Yep, that guy's dead. Say goodnight, fucko. Adios, asshole.
Peek. I was gonna say, I think I was gonna get denied by a bar. It happens a lot in the games that I play. Shots are right on point, but denied by a bar. Apparently that was our boy. Interesting. Well, I guess we're good. That's everybody. I actually thought this was the final floor. I think there's one more below me. one more. Oh, shit! The... I'm sorry, what?
Say goodnight, fucker. Damn, I'm good. Nice one.
Oh, shit.
Bullseye. Adios, asshole.
I got a cook.
Well, there you go. 100% difficulty level. Am a little curious of, like, kind of curious of how close we are to finishing this. Okay, so we have to get a change of clothes. See if we can go around the block, otherwise we're gonna get caught in the process.
Sometimes I even impress myself.
God damn, we have a lot of money. Yeah, if we need anything, we just buy it. God damn. Oh, hell. Cops are right in front of me.
It's a pleasure riding.
Talk to me.
I think you'll find the quality is well worth the price.
Yeah, I don't care. Just need something, anything that looks
Anything
cool.
else I can do for you?
Now, let's get back to business.
Enjoy your perk.
Okay. Now, we need to go to here.
Fresh hot dogs. Fresh hot dogs.
If we're close to completing this, I might make a push to completing this today. Might make a push to completing.
Yeah, nice.
Said we're up to 80%. I don't know how much each mission, like, takes a percentage off. I want to say it was 86, I think. Just spoke to Brody. He told me you dealt with Eddie Fu. You did a good thing, Jimmy. A real good thing. Stopped a fucking war. You need to get paid. We'll do hand over in Riverside near the railway bridge. One of my boys is driving there now. He's in a bright red car. A sporty little number. Cash is in the trunk. You can keep the car as well. Thanks again, Jimmy. Come over for dinner sometime. Maria will love to see you. Get a car? That sounds way too easy. There's more to it. Gotta be, right? Gotta be more to it. Also, I forget if I have, like, realistic driving on. I remember that was a thing in the Mafia games. If you increase the difficulty, you can potentially increase the, realistic driving and all.
Yeah, nice. Nice.
One of the places to get guns is right there, but he's not my main supplier. My man sells high-quality trash. We ain't looking to buy trash here, Tony.
Step out of the vehicle immediately, or we will open fire.
That's what I got for getting comfortable. I was so busy tying up loose ends for my employers, I didn't realize the only one left was me. Assholes set me up good. The dope in the trunk got me 15 years. Guess they couldn't find anybody with the balls to try to do me in. Dumb bastards. They got no idea what's coming.
That might be it. Congratulations, you finished the Betrayal of Jimmy. Now you can replay old missions to improve your score. The leaderboard's the only best score you have achieved. Okay, so we completed the game. Well, this particular DLC. Honestly, I actually was going to do a short stream today, so it's only because I just feel kind of bummed out from the other day, so there's a good chance we'll probably... unfortunately, there's no other game I could think of that I really want to dive into. So, yeah. Anyway. So yeah, we're probably gonna end here. we will be completing the rest of this someday. I actually want to try something different tomorrow. We will return and complete this entire playthrough, Mafia 2. At some point or another, I wish things were different, but this is the state of what we're in. So, yeah. Anyway. It says, I really want to play the Grand Theft Auto series and what have you, but, I don't know. I'm just checking a few things right now. Anyway, really want to play the Grand Theft Auto series, the trilogy, but uh, can't even launch it. So we can launch the launcher now. At least there's that, but can't do anything else unless they did something, which I don't think they did. Yeah, I think the game's going to be offline for a while. I don't think the series is going to be coming back anytime soon. Anyway, but we did complete Mafia 2, so that's good. I just don't know. I want to do something different for tomorrow, but I really don't have anything planned because I kind of was relying on the GTA series to kind of carry throughout the entire month of November, but here we are. So, yeah, this is something. Wish it were different, but it's where we're at. Anyway, I'm just trying to think of we could do Mafia 2 tomorrow as well. Just something to just kind of finish. It was ever since the I'm pretty sure it was just this is the only game that was planned before. I think I was dabbling a little bit in Like a Dragon, Yakuza Like a Dragon, but I kind of, was whatever on that. Technically, I'm trying to do the true Millennium Tower, but it's just a bitch to get through. I feel like it's only for the pros. I'm pretty sure I was just doing this and Like a Dragon, so which we're kind of done with Like a Dragon. I would like to do the true Millennium Tower, but the grinding is so brutal. I really want to do another game, but I don't know. There's no game on my list that says, play me now. I guess we could do the Devil May Cry again. Chances are I'll probably end up doing Mafia 2 tomorrow. I just kind of prefer to have like a little bit of a game plan before I actually like say, hey, I want there to be a level of like you know what to expect. Because basically yesterday everything just kind of happened and it just kind of gunked the system, and now I'm having to repair the damage, and I do have plenty of backup games that if I really wanted to I could just go back and do those, but it's just I kind of would like to say, hey, I'm definitely going to be doing this tomorrow, and right now there's just no game. Probably what I'm going to do is we'll do Mafia 2 tomorrow as well, because it's kind of a game that I already have going, everything, all that stuff, so did kind of plan on doing a short stream today, and that's what we're basically ending the stream, so I actually really don't have any there's really nothing to report, because like GTA is not on the list anymore, so I will return to it eventually, because I want to see what the definitive edition has, but it's just one of those things to where it's I don't know. But surely something would happen. I just don't know what. Anyway, yeah, I'm just a little bummed out from yesterday, because like I wanted to play the definitive. The definitive is no longer an option. I was looking forward to playing it. Can't play it anymore. Don't know what to do anymore. And now it's like, well, we have to kind of go back to what we were doing, and I forgot what I was doing beforehand. So, because there's kind of been a few start and goes a little bit, because I was really looking forward to the Yakuza series. That put the damper on whatever I was doing at the time. I'm pretty sure it was Yakuza Like a Dragon, but I kind of was doing a second playthrough. I originally did a Japanese playthrough, voice acting. Then I did the English voice acting, and I was like, well, let's do the Millennium Tower. So now I'm working towards trying to do the Millennium Tower, the true Millennium Tower, and that seems to be a pain. So there's a lot going on. But I really, upon looking at everything, true Millennium Tower is just really difficult. And as for, I'm pretty sure the other game was Mafia 2 is what I was doing. And I stopped everything to play Yakuza. Don't regret it, because it was awesome. So, And now I'm just kind of. So then when we finished Yakuza, I then started to play a bunch of random games, didn't know what to do. So yeah, now here we are. It's either going to be Devil May Cry 2 or it's going to be Mafia 2 tomorrow. I think that's what we're going to be doing. I do want to try I do want to try something new cuz like I know what to expect for Devil May Cry kind of, and it would be interesting, it would be fun. Mafia 2 is going to be awesome to kind of go back and replay it. I don't know. And I wish I could end this stream and say, like, yeah, I'm going to be doing X tomorrow. But I don't know what X is. So I'm legit just kind of just staring at some of my games and just thinking, which one should we do? Because I was planning on doing Grand Theft Auto Definitive. I was setting aside my entire schedule to play it. And now that's not an option. There's just nothing on my list that says play now. There's games I want to play, but I don't know how good they're going to be. Oh well. Just when I get back, the stream's over. What? Basically, I'm looking at my games list, and I don't know which ones I'm gonna be doing next. We just completed the DLC, so bye, Liv. Today's awesome stream. Thanks, Han. Appreciate it. Yeah. So basically, I don't know what games to play tomorrow. We could continue on with Mafia 2. I don't know. Because, like, I was gonna do the GTA Definitive, but that's not on the list. XCOM. Like I said, I don't know if people are going to be really entertained to see a newbie fail the easiest tasks. I wouldn't really know what I'm, like, doing and stuff, so. I don't know, your choice. That's the thing. there's just nothing on my list that just says play now. There's games I want to play. There's games that I know I'm going to be really entertained by, but it's just I had it kind of set in my head that we're going to be doing the Grand Theft Auto series. 3, Vice City, San Andreas, and now I can't access them and kind of requested a refund, so we'll see what comes of it. Do you have Dead by Daylight? No. It's a unique game. Uh, Probably better played with friends, but I could see myself getting bored of it pretty fast. I think if I were to get it, I could almost guarantee I'm probably gonna be like trying to get like some characters down of like leveling and stuff, and I'm gonna be like addicted to the leveling. And but when it comes to like raw gameplay, I'm probably gonna get bored of it really fast. Still a good game though. I do enjoy like watching streams of it and stuff. Could play as Killer. Killer is gonna be like fucking insane because I've seen gameplay and from other streamers, you're gonna have most of the time you're probably gonna come across people that's very, very sweaty. But now that you have console players on, it kind of balances everything out. I have an idea. Play Curran? Never heard of it. What is this? Is a reverse horror game in which you assume the role on origin stalking and assume that imprisoned you. Devolver. Devolver's a good company. Want to see actual gameplay though. No, I don't have those. Devolver really likes side scrollers. Eh, it's interesting. Running out of ideas. Same. Like I said, there's tons of games I could probably play, but nothing that says play now. It's been a long time since I played Division 2, but I don't know if that's... It's a Division 2, it falls in line with so many other games to where it's like, I played this mission so many times. I just feel the freaking, whatchamacallit, shell shock. Oh, it's like that game. I forget the name of it, but I've seen a streamer play it. Yeah, there's like a version of this that's like completely for free. I forget the name of it though. Although this seems to be more kind of RPG. Interesting. Free version, huh? Interesting. Yeah. But I don't know the name of it, but it's very similar to this. Only I think it's a multiplayer though. There's a streamer that he it but it's way more bare bones though. This looks a little bit more elaborate, if that makes sense. Like there seems to be an RPG element in this particular version, but I forget the name of it. It's I think it's like an 8v8 is, or no, a 4v4. It's a something like a 4v4, and you could, it's a multiplayer version. Each player goes one at a time, and basically you have like, it kind of works the same way. Is you have like opposite ends. You could angle your shot how high you want. I think on stream some of the people would try and get like very strategic, and they would try and shoot their shot as high as they possibly can to where it would actually go off screen, and then it would come down right on their enemy. It was kind of unique seeing some people try and take those shots. What I think once the streamers started doing it, like everyone just started doing it. But I forget the name of it though. But it's a old game, and yeah. But with this, it's a little different because it feels like there's more of an RPG element, which makes it different. Has anyone else except me been on the stream? In chat? Uh, there's probably been like about 3 people, throughout the entire day, for this stream. But all of them's been on YouTube for the most part. So I'm on both Twitch and YouTube at the same time, so if I feel like if anyone thinks I'm like talking to somebody or another, it's probably on the other channel. There's someone I know by the name of Han. There's also Delson. So, but they were on YouTube. I don't know if Han's still in chat. He probably thought I was into the stream. I thought I was into the stream too. Twitch, yeah, you were the only one. unless I'm missing somebody. Oh yeah, there was someone by the name of Nick Toon that showed up, but they showed up and left. So yeah, I take that back. There was 4 people. 2 on Twitch, 2 on YouTube. Yeah. Right now I'm leaning towards Devil May Cry 2 and finish off Mafia 2. Are the 2 games I'm thinking of. So I really want to get into the later editions of Devil May Cry. I think those are going to be way, way better. I don't want to delay what you'll do next, so you can end the stream if you want. That's kind of the thing, is I'm just... Because whenever I end a stream, I always say, well, I'm going to be doing this next tomorrow and what have you. Because I am going to be doing a stream tomorrow. I just don't know. Like I said, I don't know if there's just no game that, like, really interests me right now. And I kind of prefer to say I'm going to be playing this tomorrow, but there's nothing that really piques my interest at this moment. There's a good chance if I could just, like, get some sleep and at some point get some sleep later today. Basically, I just need to rest on it, wake up tomorrow, be refreshed, and I think I would be able to make a better judgment at that point. But because whenever I end a stream, I always like to try and have, like, a level of, like, you know what to expect for the channel tomorrow. And I had it planned that I was going to be doing GTA, but because I can't access the game, kind of probably going to get a refund, so hope you find what game you'll be playing tomorrow. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. But I've had it multiple times to where I would just end the stream and just, like, other shit just starts happening. I legitimately, I pretty much legitimately did, like, a 2-hour stream, and I spent another 6 just talking about pro wrestling. Just me and one other individual. We're just, oh god. Which, that reminds me, I think Full Gears today, if I remember right. So I'm probably gonna watch that tomorrow or tonight, whichever. One thing I can say is I'm gonna try and do the stream probably around 10ish or so tomorrow. I forget when I started the stream today, but maybe it was about 11 or so. But tomorrow, 10, 11, somewhere in there, I'm going to be doing a stream. Probably, it's going to be between Devil May Cry and Mafia 2, I think. Both of them, I kind of feel mad with them. I definitely do need to finish Mafia 2, though. We're very close to the end. We just need to do Jimmy's Revenge, and we're pretty much done. Devil May Cry, we're going to go through the entire series at some point or another. I was kind of hoping to do that next month, but Definitive Edition just kind of shit the bed, so we'll just have to see what happens. But yeah, I guess we'll go ahead and end the stream here. Really do appreciate everybody showing up to the stream. I would do face cam and everything, but my room is just slowly getting hot, and I think my PC cool off a little bit. But anyway, tomorrow we'll be doing a stream. I don't know what, but we'll do something. Hopefully I'll get more into it, and I think we'll probably end up doing Devil May Cry and Mafia 2. If there was anything better, or if I could think of anything that might be interesting, I'll definitely let you guys know. But I think most likely that's going to be the play. I just get Mafia out of the way would be a good idea, and I wouldn't mind to fall back into Devil May Cry. See you next time then, man. Have fun with something. Yeah. Appreciate it. Thank you for stopping by, and yeah. I think we'll just go ahead and end here. So, yeah, I don't know if it's going to be Mafia or Devil May Cry tomorrow, but we'll see what's up. If I could just sleep on it, I might have more clarity. Just think about what to do next. So, anyway, Twitter, Discord, I'll keep you guys posted on any information that comes up between now and then. And otherwise, probably be going live at about 10 or 11 tomorrow. So I'll see you guys then. Born to lose, live to win. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Later.